The meadowlark and the chimchuree and the sparrow set to the sky in a flying spree for the sport of the pharaoh. Little while later the Pharisees dragged a comb through the meadow. Do you remember what they called out to you and me in our window? There is a rusty light on the pines tonight, some corn wine, Lord Romero. Into the bones of the birches and the spires of the churches jutting out from the shadow. And the yoke and the axe and the old smokestacks and the bale and the barrow. And everything sloped like it was dragged from a rope in the mouth of the south below. We've seen those mountains kneeling, felting and gray. We thought our very hearts would up and melt away from the snow in the nighttime, just going and going, and the stirring of windchime in the morning, helps me find my way back in from the place where I have been. And Emily, I saw you last night by the river. I dreamed you were skipping little stones across the surface of the water, frowning at the angle where they were lost and slipped under forever in a mud cloud, mica spangled like the sky, been breathing on a mirror. Anyhow, I sat by your side by the water. You taught me the names of the stars overhead that I wrote down in my ledger, though all I knew of the road universe were those Pleiades loosed in December. I promised you I'd set them to verse, so I'd always remember that the meteorite is the source of the light, and the meteor's just what we see. And the meteoroid is a stone that's devoid of the fire that propelled it to thee. And the meteorite's just what causes the light, and the meteor's how it's perceived. And the meteoroid's a bone thrown from the void that lies quiet and offering to thee. You came and lay a cold compress upon the mess I'm in. Through the windows wide and cried, Amen, Amen, Amen. The whole world stopped to hear you holler, and you looked down and saw now a tidy pen, and the mail is late, and the greatest dates are not lit from within. The talk in town becoming downright sickening. In due time we will see the far buttes lit by a flare. I've seen your bravery, and I will follow you there, and go through the night time so healthy, gone healthy all of a sudden, in search of a midwife who can help me, help me find my way back in. And there are worries where I've been. And say in the lee of the bay, don't be bothered. Leave your troubles here where the tugboats shear the water from the water, flanked by furrows curling back like a match held up to a newspaper. Emily, they'll follow your lead by the letter, and I make this climb, and I'm not ashamed to say I knew you better. What they've seen is just a beam of your sun that vanishes winter. Let us go, though we know it's a hopeless endeavor. The ties that bind, they are barbed and spined, and hold us close forever. Though there is nothing would help me come to grips with a sky that is gaping and yawning. There is a song I woke with on my lips as you sailed your great ship towards the morning. Come on home, the poppies are all grown knee-deep, I know. Blossoms all have fallen, and the pollen ruins the plow. Peonies nod in the breeze, and while they wetly bow with hydrosyphilitic listlessness, ants mop up their brows, and everything with wings is restless, aimless, junking down. Butterflies and birds collide at hot, ungodly hours, and my clay-colored motherlessness rangely reclines. Come on home now, all my bones are dull, the rest we find. Pa pointed out to me for the 100th time tonight the way the ladle leads to a dirt red bullet of light. Squint skyward and listen. Loving him, we move within his borders, just asterism in the stars set order. We could stand for a century, staring with our heads cocked in the broad daylight at this thing. Joy landlocked in bodies that don't keep, dumbstruck with the sweetness of being till we don't be told. of the light, and the media is just what we see.